Yep. I'll go Whitney.
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 Houston.
Yeah. Although, I'll probably give it to him. I'll go Whitney.
Nah, say it. Nah,
Okay.
fucking say it.
Fucking dumb. Although, I've got a bit of a guilty pleasure about Mariah Carey's Christmas song.
See what Christmas is.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys.
You wouldn't know of this. Fuck, I knew it was your CD.
Oh, what?
I knew that was your CD. I knew that was your CD. What?
But
Fuck, I knew it was your CD.
But Whitney for me.
Talk to Chris. So I'm trying to like too short.
Yeah, sing it with me, right?
Okay, and 3, 2, 1. G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of the Third Street Podcast. You good? Petty boy?
Kitty hands. Chris.
Hey, Noel.
So the bro Chris is back with us today, talking music today. So before we get on with our gratefuls, so I heard on the these guys, oh my grateful, fuck all fucking week. But I listened on the radio, listened to my FM this morning, and they said currently there's this thing going around of who's better, Michael Jackson or Drake. Now for a lot of us older guys, it's no contest, you know, but I've got to look at the numbers. But Drake's apparently had more #1 hits, been on the Billboard charts for more weeks at the top than Michael Jackson. What do you guys think about that? Like, so Chris, Mr. Our guest. Are you
Mr. Dirty 30 right here.
Dirty 30? Oh, fuck, yo, fuck. Whoa. Handbrake a bit. Happy birthday, my man. Welcome to the 30s Club. The 30s Club with you and Nova. Well done. We enhanced 29, 28.
Hey, sure, you look
I'm
30
still,
already.
that's why I said my name was Kitty Hands. Kid Hands.
Kitty hands.
Get off the program.
Kitty hands be kitties.
Yeah, with your kid hand.
How you feel, bro?
Mr.
Hey, Phil.
Dirty 30.
Dirty 30. Dirty 30.
It's just a number.
Just a number?
Oh, age is just that number. I like that answer.
Probably helps that you still look 16. Like, do you still get asked for ID when you go out?
Yep.
Yes.
Same as me, because I always get asked for ID.
Do you get asked for ID?
Yes.
Oh, same boys. Always fuck you guys, fucking young looking bastards. I'm saying it's the greys. You know? Yeah. Like I didn't have as many greys in my bed until Hands came to Dacia. You know, all that stress. Oh fuck, when's he gonna come to work? When's he coming to work? Is he coming in today? Is he gonna text today?
Yeah, also.
Yeah.
Oh, is he coming in his hill or is he still? Oh, can he pick me up on the way through?
You have any greys, Chris? You have any grey here?
One of my greats is gotta be thankful to my mom. She it's always good for her because she raised me to be like educated and whatever. She taught me who to watch out for.
We're not talking about the cripples yet.
I thought you were.
Maybe I mumbled. I said, do you have any grey hairs?
No, that's playing up.
Do you have any grey hairs, Chris?
That's playing up.
Oh, it sounded like you want to go first, Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's how it sounded.
Sorry, I mumbled something. I apologize. But that was good. That was good of you. That was a good grade. Good grade.
Yeah, I didn't know I was going first out of yeah, no, I did not.
Fuck. We always let a guest go first, dude. Like we always have. Sorry, Chris.
See, you're lucky I stopped you, because
A bit too early for that.
Sorry, my bad.
that's good for a place.
Bro.
Are we just gonna move on, or we're gonna keep talking about Norway's greatness?
Sorry, I had to.
Like, I'm sorry. So I'm sorry, but like, because I know you're like real particular about it. Like you don't. You have like maybe one or two. But I'm just that friend. Because I know it bugs you. So I was
It
like,
does.
yeah.
He's got a couple.
And? Who the fuck are you? You look for Avon.
And what if I do?
Your skin looks real clear though. Your skin looks real nice. Nice and shiny and smooth. What's in your hair?
Huh?
What's in your hair?
Water wax.
What's that one?
So,
Is it a brand?
Yeah. No, it's a normal brand, but I forgot what kind of brand it is. Comes in a blue like container. Yeah.
Like the 5 litre, 2 litre ice cream from
No, not that. Yeah, slap your hair.
Please.
Anyways, going on the topic of that, is it possible that I have a quick sniff of your hair?
Nah.
I just want to give it a quick sniff.
Make you look weird.
Nah, that's what we do, you know.
Come here.
It's nothing like,
Just wanna sniff.
like a nice cheeky sniff, you know, to help with the bonding experience.
That's a good wax. That was the clone I could smell on you.
Anyway, should we get on our gratefuls? Our gratefuls. Sorry, Chris. Do you want to finish off your grateful one?
Finish your group.
No,
Finish.
I think I'm a bit too early for that. Eh?
You just already started. You were halfway through and
Nah, I finished it with when he said it.
Oh.
Nah, so you just do it again.
Nah. Wasting my breath, I'll be talking like a parrot.
My grateful for the week is actually Netflix. Being on holiday has been kind of like a lifesaver, really. Like just watching like TV programs and just discovering like new stuff. Yeah, that's my grateful for the week is Netflix.
Any go-to series while you're on holiday, Chris?
Well, not really. I've just been watching like because I'm really into that crime investigation discovery.
Oh, yes.
So I just watched those. I've been watching How to Get Away with Murder. Not that I'm gonna murder anybody, but How to Get Away with Murder, Peaky Blinders, Money Heist, and yeah, that's it for me. I think Netflix. That right there is Hans grateful for the week.
For the week.
No.
Okay.
Good.
Keep it simple this week. Mine's my bed. My bed.
You bid?
Yeah, my bed. Here's a bit of a dip on my side. Yeah, they lied to me when they said it was memory foam. It's permanent. But yeah, that's my grateful for the week. My bed.
Costly bid, Chris?
Yeah,
Costly bid?
Super King.
Oh,
Yeah,
super.
so like, yeah. So the space I get, and there's my wife's space, and like there's like a big dip in it. And this is my side.
Was that a push up Peter?
No. From CNS.
And I'm real particular with my pillows.
How many pillows?
2 pillows.
2 pillows. Because you're married, how many pillows are on your bed then?
4. Plus 2 cushions.
Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad.
But yeah, that's my grateful. My bed. Love my bed. Simple as this.
Oh, I'm blank. I had the same look all week. What I was going to say that I'll just cut. I'll just cut so I remember.
Take your time, Chris.
Fuck.
A few moments later.
Oh no, fuck it, nope. So my grateful of the week is my grateful goes out to Israel Adesanya. So I was watching on I done a shout out to his YouTube page, Freestyle Bender on YouTube, and he done a breakdown of the upcoming UFC that's coming up the weekend we filmed this, and he talks about the way he's been treated in New Zealand. You see that? And New Zealand can be quite a racist country, and I agree with that. You know. But he goes in and he said he's never going to fight. He will never fight in New Zealand again. Yeah. And that's true though. So you see like UFC fighters, like he's heavyweight champion, well, heavyweight, lightweight, middleweight, champion of the world. Dan Hooker's doing really well representing New Zealand. You know, as he like carries the flag on all his fights. Couldn't get. Yeah. They got they couldn't train upcoming for his fight, and yet the government's letting all these other teams come from overseas to play in like the Women's World Cup and the netball and rugby and stuff. And it's a bit unfair that UFC and the MMA community in New Zealand, they've had to do like it's all their own funding. So they've done all their own funding, like nothing from the government. And the MMA community is growing, and Israel, he's a star. Like he's a worldwide star, probably more than any other sportsman in New Zealand. Stephen Adams, maybe. Yeah. And yeah, I get what he is. Like what he had to say was, I'm not a big fan of some of the stuff he says. I'll be honest, you know. But what his points on that was fucking mint.
Yeah.
So yeah, my shout out goes out to him, the MMA community in New Zealand. Good luck to Dan Hooker against the dude that Robert Whittaker beat, Gastelum, Calvin Gastelum. Is it?
Yeah.
Well, that's the poster I saw.
Oh
Dan Hooker versus Calvin Gastelum. That's the photo. I might be wrong. I just saw the poster.
That's a pretty good fight card, this.
Yeah.
Is
Is that us? Is this?
Sunday, yeah.
3 o'clock Sunday. Cambridge in town. Yeah, that's my grateful for the week. Sorry it took so long to get there. Sorry, my friends. Sorry for being unprepared. But our topic for the week is Music Edition. Music Edition. Just based off that fucking Drake and Michael Jackson thing I heard on the radio. Well, fuck your Music Edition. So, right into it. Same
Format.
that's the word that we've been using these last few weeks. So, our first bracket. Prince versus
Michael Jackson.
Prince versus Michael Jackson. Debate going back decades. 80s? 90s?
90s.
90s. Since the 90s. As the youngest kids, would you like to weigh in first?
I'm actually gonna go with Michael Jackson. I love Prince. I love his music. Like Purple Rain. Because I like his songs. Don't get me wrong, but I think Michael Jackson in general just better music. He was like just overall better, I reckon. And I think Prince was quite jealous of Michael Jackson. I think just going based on what I seen on YouTube. Yeah, Michael Jackson name. Great, the king of pop. No, nobody else is going to be there, eh?
Chris, would you like to weigh in next?
I gotta say mine's Michael Jackson as well, because besides the songs, they had their different battles and like in their lives. One was a heavy user and the other just wanted too much attention. Yeah.
Good question before you move on, cuz. Did Michael Jackson take you to Wonderland? Never.
You've already been there.
Drink some Jesus juice, Chris. Some Jesus juice.
Yeah, I'll go with the boys. I'm with Michael Jackson. He was a better entertainer as well. And more so his music when he was younger.
Oh, yo.
Yeah. That Off the Wall album. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like younger, like.
Oh, yeah, even Jackson 5.
Like Kid
yeah,
Mike,
yeah. So he's grown up, and like we've all grown up listening to music, Michael Jackson, more than Prince. So yeah, in a nutshell, Michael for me.
Thank you, Bully G.
Yeah, some bubbles. I'm trying to think of how to put love on Prince, but like I like his music. His music, like Purple Rain, Raspberry Beret, Kiss. His style, his style was good for his time, or for that time. Like his style was way different from everybody else.
Yeah.
Just as like his fashion, dress, fucking his videos, like that. sort of
You say,
separates him.
Would you say he was like flamboyant?
Oh, yes. Yeah, real flamboyant. Good words. Flamboyant.
He was quite eccentric.
And eccentric.
Is it the same as Elton
Eccentric.
John?
Yep. It's like your Elton Johns, David Bowie. Bowie? Bowie, yeah.
The guy that used to be with Rachel Hunter.
Rod Stewart.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But yeah, for Simon it was, yeah. And for a black guy, it's like, to be so different.
Yeah.
To the norm was out of it. But yeah, Michael Jackson, for me, quick round table, favourite Michael Jackson song? The Way You Make Me Feel.
Man in the Mirror.
Beat It.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Yeah, like you'll have anything. Small.
Yeah, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson for the win. Bracket number 2. NSYNC versus Backstreet Boys. This guy. I don't know your cues.
Yeah, because he was strangling me.
Punch him.
Get up, beat it. So, NSYNC versus Backstreet Boys.
Go, Chris.
Um,
Oh no, you went first last time, man. Go, Chris.
Mine's got to be NSYNC. They've just got fewer better choices of songs to choose from. That's on my opinion, but if from other people's perspective, it's different. Yeah.
We worry about your opinion, Chris, right? Just you preach your opinion, alright?
I will.
Don't worry about anybody else. Your opinion matters, please.
quick question before I go. Can you name all 5 NSYNC members?
Can you?
No, I was just asking you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Is it 5? It was 5, eh?
Us?
I'm pretty sure it was 5. He had JT, he had that dancer guy, he had Lance,
TT, Lance, Joey.
Joey. There was 5 of them.
Oh yeah, JC. And yeah, the other dude that no one really worried about.
The guy with the glasses on.
Yeah. Apologies. NSYNC 1.
NSYNC.
NSYNC.
NSYNC. I don't know.
And the
Okay, NSYNC. This takes me back to college, so yeah. I don't know. I'm not too particular with these songs in there, but yeah.
Really?
I can't think of one right off the top of my head.
Go for it.
Bye.
Yeah, see. NSYNC for me, because
Right, Girlfriend with Nelly was like Selby's days, cause Selby's days, early. Oh fuck! When was I 21? Was I 21?
I can't even think of a Backstreet Boys song,
Cuz.
That
For
was-
$2, can you name me 5 Backstreet Boys songs?
Nope. I know one's Nick.
No, Backstreet Boys songs.
Oh, I Want It That Way.
Tussie. I'll go that way.
That's all the songs I know. I Want It That Way and... Nah, that's all I know, eh? Can you name some?
Oh, I can name some. I know I can name 5. I don't know. I want it that way because of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I want it that way.
Show me the meaning.
Show me the meaning of being lonely. Backstreet's Back. All right.
Should be.
ooh.
So
you know, yeah.
I want to get this. I want to get this. No, I want to get this. Gifts. Nah. But leave in the comments.
Are you going with Backstreet Boys?
Nah. Oh, so I'm going NSYNC. I reckon they had a lot more like a R&B type. Not as poppy as Backstreet Boys. Girlfriend with Nelly was probably like the song I listen to most from NSYNC. In My Feels. What's that song when they sing in the forest? This I Promise You.
Ooh.
Yeah, NSYNC. Justin Timberlake, he went on and done stuff. Lance Bass went on and done stuff. Joey Fatone, like all but one guy, and he Wait on about stuff. In sync for me.
I'm actually gonna go with Backstreet Boys on this one. Why? Because I grew up like watching the Backstreet Boys when I used to wake up on every Saturday mornings and just wait for that top 40 New Zealand top 40, and I used to always wait up and just wait for the Backstreet Boys song to come on, which is actual cap. Yeah, and plus my sisters used to like always play Backstreet Boys when we were younger. Eh? We had the actual cassette tape with the one you put on the radio.
Let's get back away.
Yeah, so Backstreet Boys for me because I think they're just a greater band than NSYNC. You may beg to differ, but I think Backstreet Boys over NSYNC any day of the week.
They made a comeback in.
Yeah,
Was it them and NSYNC?
yeah.
Yeah, that was me. Sort of slightly fanned out when I saw that. So then I took TikTok. Oh, go, my man. But yeah, NSYNC takes it though. NSYNC for the win. Sorry, from my eyes. Next bracket. So go bit of Kiwi. 660 versus.
Nation Mystic.
I think this is pretty close. This is pretty close.
This is hard.
Yeah. Because I'll let you go first, Chris. We're going around in a circle.
Okay, I want to choose Nation Mystic. One of the many reasons. We had a college band that entered the, what do you call it? Pacifica Beats.
Oh, yeah.
And they were there, they were present. And,
Oh, sure.
Yeah, just the vibe. And they, even seen them live. Like, I've seen 660 live as well. They're mint. Like, Nation Mystic. Like, especially for the Brown Brothers and that, they can relate to the songs called Nation Mystic. Nation Style. And just, I don't know, even the way they're dressed in that is all, you know, Brown Brothers, Polynesian.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nation Mystic for me, just for that.
Yo. Yeah, that's really tough, because it's a lot of like nostalgia, I guess, with Nation Mystic.
Yeah.
Like they're very much like us, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But for me, 660, like I can sing this. I love singing this songs.
Yes.
I love Much Used Voices. And
Oh, yeah.
probably, I reckon, one of the best voices in New Zealand. I love hearing him sing. And yeah, so that's why I lean slightly towards 660 for me. But it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Pretty close. You guys?
I'm actually gonna go with Nation Mystic. Just like the brother said, they're like one of us, and like 660 is a good band, but I prefer Nation Mystic. Why? Because I grew up with them too. I just grew up listening to them. They just had like island beats, so I can kind of relate to that. And also another band along the lines of Nation Mystic was like a band called Specifics.
No.
They had their Nation flavour, if you know what I mean. So I like Nation Mystic. Hey,
Did they do more than one song?
Who?
Specific?
I'm pretty sure they did.
I don't know the one song. The Sunshine Day?
Sunshine
Yeah.
Day and
It's the only song I know. Fucking mint song, that banger of a song. That's the only song I know from you.
yeah, Big Lama say.
Ben Lumps. New Zealand idol. Did you get a Ben Lumps haircut? Anyone? Hands up, who got a Ben Lumps haircut?
I didn't get the Bin Lamas here, but I got the lines. Yeah, Bin Lamas had the lines on his hair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the Ben Lumps haircut.
I used to leave here on top and then just do the lines over here. But I forgot what the lines were called.
Yeah, I had those to swallow. Yeah. Rock those for what, I don't know, good 3-4 months.
Yeah.
Back when I was younger days, circus. Yeah, continue, my man.
I gotta say mine's Nation Mystic. Gotta choose them because from the songs Nation 101 to Robin Hood Heroes. Those are all like songs from them growing up in their hoods, and shows that they loved growing up and their backgrounds and whatever.
I got a short story on Nation Mystic. So I had a friend who looks like one of the rappers. Is it Donald? Donald the orange hair. Donald. Yeah. He knows who he is if he's watching. And he was in class one time and I screamed out, "Hey, Donald, Donald!" And I got gang bashed the next day because of it.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Oh no, no. Like
What'd you call me?
like big ass slaps.
Bro bash.
Yeah. But yeah. If you know, you know. Like Andy's his name.
So if you're watching this and you wanna elaborate in the comments, please do. Please do for the brother. You know. He likes to tell like half stories and not tell the full truth.
Oh no, yeah. That's exactly right. Oh, about the here.
Chris, as our guest, can you name me 5 Ninja Mystic songs? You've already named 2.
Nah.
What are the 2? Ninja 101, Robin Hood Hero, Robin Hood Heroes. Eh?
Yeah.
That's 2.
Nah. I'm trying to remember them, but it's like not coming to my mind.
Can you guess? Can you name 3 more?
1 and 1.
Ninja 101, 2 more.
No, I'm stuck.
And you want to finish off?
I wouldn't have a clue.
Legion Star? Was that a song?
Need and love.
Legion Star?
Oh yes. In frequency.
This guy just makes stuff up.
It's on.
It's on. Do you have a favorite Nesian Mystic song? Fuck, Nesian Mystic song. Enunciate your words.
Then Robin Hood lies. Hey.
Robin Hood Hero.
Oh, Robin Hood Heroes.
Paradise. Have you heard Paradise? That's a good song.
Oh no.
I think it's on the last album. Paradise from Kiss.
And yeah, going along the lines of the brother, Paramore, that song was good. Yeah, Paramore, their song, Paramore.
Is that actually a song?
Yeah, Paramore.
Paramore. Fuck, there's one song, one Nesian Mystic song. It comes on. Fuck, I don't know the names of them.
Can you sing it?
Nah. Oh, what's the singer's name? Nesian Mystic?
Andy. No.
It's got a moldy name, that's all I remember.
Oh,
It's got a moldy name.
Something. Awa?
Yeah.
Awa? Awa.
Yeah.
Aotearoa.
I'll tell you what's all FM.
Yeah, Te Awai.
Ah, fuck, never mind. I'll blank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check it in the comments when I remember it.
We're talking about this?
Yeah, Nesian Mystic. Nesian Mystic for the win. Next bracket. Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj. What's me? Is it me? Chris, hands, Chris. Me. For me, Cardi B. Cardi B for me. I'm not a big Nicki Minaj fan. Like, I heard, like, she's a decent rapper, but I just like Cardi B music better. For me, Nicki Minaj is a bit too catty, for lack of a better word. Like, she always, like, trying to start beef, where Cardi B is just, like, real true, in my eyes. But yeah, Cardi B for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Nicki Minaj for me, it's probably because she's got a big bunda.
Big boom again.
No, I think she just has a better flow. Yeah, like what the bro says, she does create a lot of beef with legendary hip hop artists. But I'd go with Nicki Minaj, just because Cardi B's still new, still quite new, whereas Nicki Minaj she's kind of like already established. I just think she has a better flow and her lines are like not better, but they're artistic. And
Yeah, no, I'll go with it.
yeah, Nicki Minaj for me, but Cardi B's still there, right there. But Nicki's just on top.
With Big the Steady Hands.
With Megan Thee Stallion and Lil Kim. Let's go Lil Kim.
It's kind of good.
Let's go Gucci Gucci, yeah.
Shut your mouth. I gotta say Nicki, but out of the two, it was a hard choice because I don't know much about either of them. I do like their songs.
That's good. We like the truth.
I like the songs, but
Love the honesty, my man.
yeah, I'm gonna go for Nicki.
High five. Great
Low
choice.
fighting.
Great choice.
Okay, I'm gonna balance this out and go Cardi B. I don't like I want to go opposite what the bro said. I reckon her flows is and words that she uses to rhyme is pretty whack.
Trash.
Sorry guys, that's whack. Like I'm gonna look up some lyrics. Yeah, her use of words is pretty whack.
Yeah. He's gonna freestyle over the beat at the end.
But then yeah.
Yes,
I don't give
yes, you heard that right here.
Yeah, I can't stand Nicki Minaj's music. That's me, guys.
Do you have a favourite Nicki song? Nicki Minaj song?
My favorite Nicki Minaj song will probably have to be I don't know. I didn't have a single one, but Itty Bitty Piggy stands out for me is because it was one of her songs which she was coming out, and one of my cousins used to was one of his favorite songs, so I go off that one. What about you, stupid hoe?
Doesn't even know any music.
What's that?
Nicki Minaj or Cardi B songs.
You like
Oh, you said Nicki Minaj, yeah?
Yeah, with Nicki Minaj, I think when she was with
Just
Drake and all that.
Oh, yo.
Little money.
Bedrock.
Money, eh?
Bedrock.
Oh, no, your favorite song is Anaconda, eh? Because you like the big bunda, eh?
Have you heard of Bedrock?
Can you give me a sample?
Ooh. Well, you want a bedrock someone, eh?
No, it's a feel. Dirty.
Well, my man's on his 30s and he's sorry.
Just feeling dirty.
Ow.
Yes, yes. Cardi B.
Yeah, that's the time. It's time. You guys can sort it out in the comments, alright? So, you guys pick the winner in the comments. Yeah, time. Last bracket. Whitney Houston versus
Mariah Carey.
Try it again.
I'm trying to hit that high note.
That's right, Chris. Go, Chris.
Oh, hell.
You want to start, Chris? You want to start?
I'm actually gonna go with. Oh, this is a really hard one for me. I'm gonna say Whitney Houston, probably because she had that iconic song.
How's it, Chris?
And I forgot what the song was called, but it was part of that movie, The Bodyguard. I think.
Bodyguard.
The Bodyguard with
Kiwi?
Kevin Costner and Karen Durant.
Kiwi Durant?
And what was the song called?
Greatest Love of All?
Greatest Love of All.
Oh, no.
No, that. What was that song called?
I Will Always Love You.
I Will Always Love You.
Sorry.
That song is so powerful in its own right. I think it would just trump what Mariah Carey's done, because I didn't think Mariah Carey's had bangers, but not as iconic as what Whitney Houston sang with that one song. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Whitney Houston.
Chris?
Oh, alright. I don't know. Even though they're both like legendaries, I'll go with Mariah. Even though they like can get to those highest pitches in their voice. I'm gonna say that they've got good songs and everything, but I'll still choose Mariah.
Oh, because she's got a big bunda.
You got that?
Not really.
No, you're not really.
Not really.
Yep. I'll go Whitney.
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 Whitney Houston.
Whitney.
Yeah. Although, I'll probably give it wrong. I'll go Whitney.
Nah, say it. Nah, great.
Okay. I like
Fucking say it.
fucking dumb. Although, I've got a bit of a guilty pleasure of Mariah Carey's Christmas song.
All I want
See.
for Christmas is you.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys.
You won't know of
Yes. Fuck, I knew it was your CD.
Oh, what?
I knew that was your CD.
No,
I knew that was your CD.
What?
Oh,
But
the one that we found.
Fuck, I knew it was your CD.
eat your lollies. But Whitney for me, because I like that song. I have nothing. And
How's that go, Chris?
I have nothing, nothing. And singing it live, oh, man. Yeah.
This is jealousy. This is jealousy talking. Right, you
Wait,
got it done, man.
Whitney. Can I crash your house?
I'll just say that for another couple of weeks, so you'll say for 2 weeks, guys. So I'll go Whitney as well. Say like I love me some Mariah Carey then. I love me some Mariah Carey, but like Whitney's just got the voice.
Yes.
You know, Mariah Carey's got that all the trills and the vocal theatrics and acrobatics, but
The frequencies there.
hit the highs and the yep. But I can't nah. Save that for the. But yeah, Whitney's just got the voice. Her voice. Fuck it, and like all her the people on like The Voice and Idol and X Factor, they're like those are the songs, those are the go-to songs. I have nothing, I've heard that heaps. I Will Always Love You is like is like one of the go-tos for the show of your voice.
My favorite song of Whitney Houston's Stars Under the Sky. Have you heard that one? The Stars Under the Sky.
Is it good?
I know. It's
What's my favorite Whitney Houston? Like my favorite Whitney Houston song is that's good. A dude did a cover of it on that 4 Cheers TV show with P Diddy and DJ Khaled. What's that? What's
The
that?
Voice.
Nah, it's not The Voice. It's when there's 4 cheers up there and you gotta you gotta take their cheer. Yeah, there's like this black dude done a cover of
The Four.
Oh, I don't know what.
It's
Maybe.
called The Four.
Yeah, yeah. But he done this cover of a Whitney Houston song, and loved it. That's that because that's my favorite Whitney
Yeah,
Houston
The
song.
Four.
Yeah. We'll go around in a circle. What's your favorite Whitney Houston song or Mariah Carey song, or both? Your favorite Whitney and your favorite Mariah Carey song.
I'm gonna say with Whitney Houston, I think I've already said it. I Will Always Love You. But with Mariah Carey, my favorite song from Mariah Carey will probably be Fantasy. Fantasy. Yeah. Stop looking up. It kind of looks like you're fantasizing.
Can I skip?
No,
No.
but we're all about sharing. Caring.
Finding
You can say I don't know any. You'd like this. If you don't know any about
We
Swedish.
Belong Together
Oh yeah.
or Shake It Off.
Oh, yeah. Fuck out.
Okay.
I ripped it was off and heard it.
Oi! Nah. Would you do 2 hands or 1 hand?
Put it in his ear.
I'll put yours in your ear and you can get a bit one.
And you tell it to
Well, I'm trying to go here.
and do that.
Oh, you see yours?
Yep. I don't say you.
My favorite Mariah Carey song is. Fuck, went blank again. One Sweet Day.
Oh yeah.
What's with
What's to me?
What's the name? And my favorite Whitney Houston song is. Fuck! Oh, Run to You. Well, I Wanna Run to You? Yeah.
Or you want to run it straight to your normal.
I'll run up, bro. Boom! Honestly. I'll try that then. See if I can run it straight and over. Run it straight challenge, 3rd Street run it straight challenge. Give us about a month. You in? You in? So that's run it straight, run it straight. Run it straight, run it straight.
I can't take off his shirt, man.
Just run it straight at hands. I reckon you could take hands.
I don't know. Probably get absorbed by him. Run it in.
Just
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you.
I reckon you could hit them both, cuz.
Did you? Oh, you came to the Lugini.
Yeah.
That's fun. That's fun. That's fun. That was fun. That was a fun day. That was a fun day. Yes, this one. This one. This one.
Which one was?
No, Whitney. So Whitney won that one. Sorry, got a bit sidetracked. So yeah, do you have any last minute ones you guys want to throw in before we sign off? Before we sign off?
What do you mean?
Not really, man. What?
No, what do you mean?
Yeah, like any ones that we didn't what's up? I reckon that one on. What about that one on the right? The top one.
Oh, Chris versus Hans.
So leave it in the comments. We'll put up a poll.
No, there's two right there. We're gonna do Chris versus Hans. We'll do Ben versus Norbal. Oh yeah, carry on, Marcus.
Yep. So we'll put polls up. The winners of those two things are gonna have a rap battle on our next podcast. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. So keep an eye out for that. Probably not because we'll probably drop our sacks, but you never know. Never know what will happen, you know. My next podcast might be a new podcast. Oh yeah,
New
fuck.
podcast.
A new podcast go fucking
comes
all
out.
the balls. Yeah, come, G. Come, let's go.
Oh, fool, good actually have that as a freestyle.
Wait, are we good? Are we good?
Dance. I got all the dance. Ooh.
Finish this off with a freestyle this.
No, I can't freestyle, cuz. I can't freestyle for sure. Nah, why don't we have a freestyle? We'll go around the circle. Nah.
Like
I can't freestyle this. We'll just put out Wally's one.
dramatic raps. Boom.
Did they
On your map.
find your thingy on YouTube?
Nah, not yet.
Was it on YouTube?
$100 to whoever can find the
I
killer.
thought it was 150.
150. Oh, because you guys took so long, like $100 now. Should have been faster on that.
Trying to get my leg out.
Sorry, my ass is stuck to the chair.
Hey, stink ass.
Did you wash?
Did he?
Wax it, nice and smooth now. That's why I stick it in. Whee! Sorry, Low man. Welcome back. That's us, not sus. Until the next one. There's you boys.
Bye.
Baby. Good night, boys.